Hello, and welcome to Cooking Lessons for Dad, where you learn to cook healthy, cook easy. My name is Karen Breyer, and today we are making some delicious barbecued baked beans. This recipe is so good. It's a perfect side dish. You could also have it as a main dish. This is a large recipe. You could cut it in half for smaller, but I always like leftovers because the leftovers are really good. The ingredients in this recipe are water, tomato paste, chopped dates, balsamic vinegar, regular or dried mustard, and I have dried, chili powder, smoked paprika, salt, olive oil or vegetable or grapeseed oil, but I have olive, chopped onion, minced garlic, and canned navy beans or white or great northern beans. I have navy beans, and you need to rinse and drain them. The first thing that you need to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees, and I've already done that. Next, we're going to make our sauce in a blender. You could also make it in a food processor. I'm going to go ahead and add 3.5 cups of water, a 6-ounce can of tomato paste, a 1/2 cup of chopped dates. These already came chopped, but if you have to chop your own, make sure to take the pits out. 2 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar, 2 tablespoons of regular mustard or 2 teaspoons of dried, and I have dried mustard, 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 1.5 teaspoons of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of salt. I have kosher salt. Now we're going to blend the ingredients until they're smooth. Start on low and then gradually increase it to high, and then I'll blend it until the ingredients are smooth. Okay, I'm going to check it. It looks smooth. Yep, smooth, so we'll let this set aside. Next, I'm going to saute my onions. So we're going to heat 2 teaspoons of oil. I have olive oil. You could use a vegetable oil or a grapeseed oil, whatever your choice is. I'm going to turn the heat to medium, heat up the oil. Okay, the pan feels hot. I'm going to go ahead and add my onions. 4 cups of chopped onions. Okay, we're going to saute the onions until they're soft. About a minute before I'm done sauteing the onions, I'm going to add the garlic. The onions are getting pretty soft. I'm going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. Stir that in for about a minute. It's been about a minute. I'm going to add my sauce now. Stir this together. Next, I'm going to add my beans. I have 4 15-ounce cans of white beans. These are navy beans. You could also use great northern beans. So I rinsed and drained them. I'm going to gently stir these into the sauce. Okay, I'm going to turn off the heat. Next, I'm going to pour it into a 4-quart rectangle baking dish or casserole dish. Scrape it out. Next, I'm going to put it in the oven, 45 to 50 minutes or until the edges are bubbly and it's hot. And if you like, I like to do this. I'm always afraid it will spill. So you can set it on a baking sheet, but you don't have to. Just if you want to, I'm going to. So I'm going to go put it in the oven next. I'll I'll check them in about 45 to 50 minutes. Okay, our barbecue baked beans have been cooking a little more than 45 minutes. They're nice and bubbly and hot. So I'm going to set them down and they'll cool and we'll go try them. Okay, my barbecued baked beans are ready. They smell amazing and I'm ready to try them. So these are good as a side dish. Be good on the side with the burgers, hot dogs, actually any kind of sandwich, and the leftovers are good too. It's even healthy. All right, ready to try it. Here we go. So delicious. It has an amazing flavor. All the spices together make it just perfect. I hope you try it, and I'll see you in the next lesson. So good.